Adding to the uncertainty and frustration small business owners have been dealing with since the president first imposed the tariffs. As Amanda Harry reports, it's leaving local businesses with a bitter taste in their mouths.
Joe Arias just opened Frenchy Wine Bar in Dolores Heights 5 months ago, doing what he can as tariffs drive prices up.
It's a great champagne. It has a great price to be champagne.
Arias is keeping prices competitive and giving his customers the best bang for their buck. But the recent uncertainty has made things more difficult, especially for new small businesses.
With tariffs, you don't know exactly what will be the increase of pricing from when you order one, maybe a month before, and the month after.
Previously, the U.S. imposed hefty tariffs on imported wines, driving up prices and hurting exports. Then, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down some of those tariffs, saying President Donald Trump overstepped. But now, the administration is trying to put new tariffs in place through other routes.
That means that tariffs are really taxes on American consumers.
Peter Andrews is the founder of Culture Wine Company. They specialize in and distribute South African wine, an area that was hit by some of the highest tariffs, 30%.
30% is not a number I can absorb. It's not a number I would ever ask my suppliers, my wineries to absorb. And it's certainly not a number that consumers would absorb. So everyone in the chain has to make kind of a sacrifice there.
He says every part of the supply chain is hurting financially. Jamie Kutch owns Kutch Wines in Sonoma County. For 2 decades, his company continued to grow year after year, shipping his American wine to other countries. That is, until the tariffs.
We're seeing a big pushback against purchasing of American wines. I think a lot of the rhetoric coming out of the administration has caused challenges to some great partners that we've had for almost 2 decades. Between Denmark and Sweden, we've seen an evaporation of almost 30% of our goods being rejected and not being purchased.
He's worried. If this continues for another 3 years, he's not sure if his winery will be able to weather the storm. Back at Frenchy Wine Bar, Arias is continuing to diversify, offering foreign wines, American wines, and even some small plates as he tries to build up a defense to the constant changes.
There is a little bit of concerns, but I think we're gonna do the right things to continue bringing good wines to the people who comes to the wine bar.